Hey everyone, in today's video, we are going to talk about our assignment of course MCFT 005, that is Counseling and Family Therapy, Research Methods and Statistics. Now, we have already started with our section B and even covered part 1 and part 2 of the same. So today, we are going to talk about part 3 and part 4 of section B. Now, part 3 is bias minimization and part 4 is cross validation. So, let's get started. Now, for part 3, that is bias minimization, we will start our answer with an explanation on the phenomenon called research bias. Yes, we will be first explaining that what is research bias in the field of research and statistics, and from there we will start talking about bias minimization. That is, once we have talked about research bias, we will talk what are the consequences of such a research bias and how is that we can identify that such a biasness is happening in the field of research. After that, once we have identified such a biasness, then we will talk of certain steps that can be taken for bias minimization. And with this, we will be completing our answer in about 150 words. Second, we have part 4th, that is cross validation. So, it is a type of a validity. So, we will be explaining its definition, what kind of method, what is the nature of this method that we will be explaining. Then we will talk about the advantages of cross validation in comparison to other types of validity. Then we can explain and elaborate our answer by talking about the main purpose of this type of validation, then what is the other name given to it, and finally to close and wind up our answer, we can talk about the person who has inaugurated the cross validation and what are the two common types of cross validation. That's all for today. Thank you. Great day ahead.